Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup, where we are, or where we will stay frosty, if you will, continuing to play as our deep dwarf gladiator of Maklab. Right, there are a couple of things. First of all, in the meantime, I did go back and try another battle axe, just on the off chance that it might be lightly enchanted. I guess there is still a chance, even with items that look gray and plain, but it's a low chance, and they will never have any special attributes. So I don't know if it's really worth checking all those, rather than just hoping for a actually good weapon to pop up. Another thing is I'm going to eat a bread ration, because running back there and back here again did cause me to grow hungry, and also my inventory is full of unidentified stuff, which I do want to change. Also, I do have a wand of confusion, and if I learned anything from my previous Feel It run, then it's that confusion is actually an extremely powerful tool to have. So what I want to do is, well, basically I want to read all these unknown scrolls to find out what they are. And I want to use my identification scroll to identify that wand of confusion. It has 18 charges, which is amazing. Of course, I do not have any evocation skill, but I'm actually pretty good at evocations. So there's that. Not crazy, right? Evocations. Yes, magical items, right. Okay, I'm currently training armor axes. In fact, I wonder if this tells you increases the AC gained. Okay, also helps lessen the hindrance, but it doesn't tell you how much armor skill you need to completely negate the hindrance caused by any piece of armor. Just not quite sure I understand why weapons tell you exactly what weapon skill you need to get the maximum benefit, but armor doesn't have a similar info. I mean, it's okay. More skill is always better. So there's that. Let's keep reading. Yeah, I'm not sure if I actually ever want to use those scrolls of immolation. I'm sure they have their uses. Well, let's just keep reading stuff. Enchant weapon. Well, I mean, might as well. I mean, I do have another one. Of course, chances are I'll come across a pre-enchanted axe sometime soon, at which point these would have been wasted. But then again, I might also not. And I'll glows red for a moment. What? Oh, okay, that's good. For a second there, I thought that was... I guess it glows black when it goes, I don't know, when enchanting fails or even backfires. I think that's possible. Wouldn't put it beyond this game. Okay, that's a scroll of blink, which is definitely very good to have. Remove curse is amazing, of course. Scroll of enchant armor. Well, the thing is, do I automatically identify the shield by enchanting it? Of course, now I'm kind of dedicated to using my two-handed weapon, huh? Now that I've enchanted it. That wasn't... I mean, I'm still gonna hold onto the shield just in case I feel the need to be way more defensive. Of course, it should be identified for that purpose, but I'm not going to waste any enchantments on it. I'm going to instead enchant the helmet, and in fact, I'm going to enchant it again so it becomes better than the hat I'm currently wearing. But that means I don't need the hat anymore. Okay. Next up we have scroll number Z. Scroll of Amnesia. Well, yeah, since I do not know any spells, that doesn't do anything. B. Scroll of Recharging, which I guess I'm going to use on the Wand of Confusion. I mean, Polymorph can be good. But I feel like most enemies probably are pretty resistant to that, especially dangerous enemies, of course. Flame and lightning, I guess, are decent tools to have. Especially lightning can be pretty destructive, but I'm going to go with the one of confusion for now. Has 44 out of 40 H8 charters. That's actually really good. Now all I need is some evocation skill, which I'm going to work on eventually. And we have 2 of these scrolls. Okay, scrolls of fear. Also useful. And I have lots of potions. I mean, again, those could be potions of mutation. So I wonder if I should play it safe and use my scrolls of identify. I do have 6 different types of potion. Well, but I feel like it's the safest approach for sure. Potions of might, useful. Potion of brilliance, less useful. In fact, I don't know if I really have a use for that. I guess I do if I ever start using any spells, which requires me to find a spellbook first, of course. Potion of mutation, well, good thing I didn't drink that. Although it's always tempting. Well, might as well keep going at this point. Potion of ambrosia. Does that just make you not hungry? Full, as it were? And last but not least, Potion of degeneration. Well, screw that. No thanks. Potion of mutation. What does it say here? Mutates the drinker, removing several mutations, then granting a few mutations, at least one beneficial. Okay, so I guess having multiple potions of mutation then is a somewhat safe way to get something good. I mean, it's anything but safe, but like if you have 5 of those, there's a very good chance you'll eventually end up with something with some good benefit. Or, I mean, I guess it could technically only give you beneficial mutations, but there's a good chance you'll end up with something that doesn't hinder you if you get any negative mutations at all. But yeah, with only that single one, I'm not sure I want to risk it right now. What's ambrosia? Strange substance produced by ghost moths. Okay. Consuming it causes regeneration of health and magic along with total befuddlement. The 2 effects are fundamentally linked. The regeneration ends the moment the confusion does. Well. So it's basically a potion of a strong healing potion that I should really only use when around not very strong enemies or no enemies at all. I guess it's a way to heal up without having to rely on my innate skill. Huh. Well, if nothing else, I did clear up my inventory a little bit. Still don't know what that shield is, and I'm tempted to go ahead and identify it. Although I really don't... I have no specific plans to use that anytime soon. Well, let's keep going for now. Rune Naga barding. Of course doesn't do anything for me. Ancient robe. I mean, I could... Can you actually sell stuff? Now that I think about it, I don't think you can. In which case, this is not useful to me at all. Okay. I was smitten by that priest, unfortunately. Well, what can you do? Yep. No, no, no. 1 corpse is quite enough. Actually, I'm not even hungry. I don't know why I'm butchering here. I guess just for the fun of it. Okay, there's the final altar, I think. Right? Yes. Okay. Okay, I think we just found the entrance to the lair. Crocodile, black bear, and porcupine. They got nothing on me. Chop up this crocodile good. Wow. I must say, I have not played a character that felt this powerful in a long time. There's also a basilisk, which is absolutely terrifying. I resist with almost no effort. Well, that is reassuring. I'm also apparently terrible at even damaging this thing. Okay, now I hit it and kill it. So it was just a matter of actually hitting it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just in general taking very little damage. Also, I'm now higher rank follower of MacLab, which, as far as I know, well, I mean, I'm not particularly planning on using any of these. Yeah, using minor destruction or yeah, that's my only skill for now, of course. Any of the active skills granted by MacLab. I'm really only in it for the chance to regain health from kills, which does go up with piety. So there's that. To begin with, the chances are pretty low as far as I know. Okay, anyway, our access skill is actually getting way up there. Of course, I will want to reach at least 20 for the maximum benefit. Armor is also great now that I have good armor. I guess I want that at least at 10 before I start learning anything else. I don't know why I just stepped to the side there. No, seriously though. Slash the plant? Why though? Yeah. Stupid whites. Like draining. Oh, he hits me from afar. What a bastard. How do I destroy the plant? What's going on here? Am I missing something? Or do I damage enemies around me with my big weapon? Is that a thing? Enchanted spear, robe. I'm also still looking for a crossbow. Well, oh, that's a short bow. A cloak. I think cloaks might share a slot with scarves. Wouldn't make sense to me. Oh, where the cloak? Yeah, okay, so that's obviously not the best option here. Considering that, well, this can't be enchanted for armor, but I think those 2 points of armor are not going to make a big difference for this character. On a weaker character, or one who can't or doesn't want to wear any heavy armor, wearing an enchanted cloak for some extra armor might be the preferred option. But this missile deflection is certainly too powerful not to use. So drop that thing. And, well, I'm going to hold on to the enchanted robe for now. Oops. Yeah, okay, so I have just cleaving attacks, which is fantastic. I did not even know that was a thing. Although I have not played very many melee-oriented characters, at least lately. I guess I used to play the standard, like, also Gastronog, what the hell? I didn't even see that there. Whereas we're completely on the elite enemy. Let me finish that train of thought real quick. So yeah, I've played like Minotaur warriors early on, who are, you know, generally considered one of the easiest classes to get into for new players, for good reason. They're extremely strong, but also kind of limited in what they can do or what they're good at. Anyway, my hit points look fine. I am facing enemies I don't know. Gastronaut gurgles. One with some strange words. I feel sluggish. Okay. But I'm not actually slow, according to my active effects, which is weird. I am drained, and I'm not entirely sure what that means. Isn't that just experience drain? I thought you got drained experience back by killing whoever drained you, but maybe not. Okay, what I should do is take a look at who this even is. Joseph, a mercenary. Okay. Looks like a mercenary in a stupid looking hat. Well, dangerous and is intelligent. Okay. Can you please come here so I can murder you? Also, while at it, what the hell are you? A voracious and surprisingly intelligent slug, devoted to eating everything and everyone he comes across, with a pointed head perched rakishly atop his head. He acquired the head the same way he acquired his intelligence and his knowledge of spells, by consuming their former owner, a powerful wizard. Wow, okay, he has a ton of hit points. Looks extremely dangerous. Slow, large, can bite for up to 40 damage. I mean, I should be relatively protected from that. But really... Oh. Bat, you're not helping. Okay. Oh, the bat is has been summoned. I've also taken some damage. Why don't I go ahead and heal myself using this? Okay. Yeah, this freaking mercenary. Could just... Joseph steps a wand. Oh, awesome. That's good to know. Damn. Okay. Could I please? Thank you. No. He's taken care of. Okay. And he's summoning all kinds of critters. All kinds of critters. Okay. I should really make use of a clear line of fire. Does no damage. Gastronaut glows a brilliant shade of cerise. Wonderful. Again, no damage. Well, that sucks a lot. I hit him, he's lightly wounded. Okay, he bites me for a lot of damage. But he's still slow. Okay, awesome. He can also still cast spells to deal damage. I don't know if I have a good way to deal with him. I guess I could try my wand, but then oh, what? Oh, skills reduced by draining are in magenta. That's what draining does. That sucks. Do I have a potion of cancellation? I do not. Of course not. Huh. I mean, I could try my wand of confusion, even though that probably has a pretty high failure chance. What item cannot be evoked? What are you talking about? What? That item cannot be evoked? Oh. Weird. I don't know. I thought just V was evoking. Chance to defeat MR is 6%. Yeah. You know what? Thanks, but no thanks. He is heavily wounded by now. I guess it's really just a matter, as usual, of getting some good hits in. There we go. Okay, and he's who was draining me. That's good. I thought I saw that drain status before starting this encounter, but I guess not. Okay, axes are level 15. Wonderful. Armor 8. Yeah, much better. A ruined head, not a ruined head. Okay, let's grab that. I don't know if there is really much of a chance for that to be better than my hat. I pressed enchanted quarterstaff. Enchanted hunting sling. I mean, glowing leather armor has no chance of being better than my plate armor, of course. I am pretty good at slings, technically. Better than throwing, so maybe using a sling for now wouldn't be terrible. It is uncursed and enchanted, so I might as well. A and the bullets. Okay, so why don't I wield that sling? Oh wait, that... I thought you could have a ranged weapon readied at any time. I guess not. It is a +3 hunting sling, which is good to know. Okay, anything else I should take care of? Also, my health is completely full. I guess I must have absorbed energy then. Gastronaut is killed. I feel better. Ah, okay, cool. So I don't get a special, any kind of special message for when the draining effect works. It just says I feel better, so it's a general healing received message. That's amazing. Hi there. Okay. One of the wizards turned invisible. It might still be around somewhere. Well, if he is, he's not doing anything. I guess I must have killed him. Okay, I see a troll there. Troll leather armor actually might... Oh, random effects. Troll leather armor, I'm gonna pick that up just to remind myself. I think that might always give you HP regen. It magically regenerates its wearer's flesh. Huh. I wonder if that works for me, though. It sounds like it would. Just for experimentation's sake, I'm going to put that on temporarily. Okay, so I can wait all I want. I guess it really only increases your natural regeneration, of which I have none. So usually this would be a good piece of armor, I suppose, early on. But for me it's useless. Okay, do I want to hold on to my tomahawks, I wonder? So can you quiver? No, that's quaff. I wonder if there's a quick way to switch. I mean, there definitely is a quick way to switch. I used to know that at one point. Switching between two weapons specifically. Well, I guess I'm not going to do that very often, so might as well do it manually when I need to. Where's the wyvern? Oh, there you are. keep hacking on these plants next to me. Can't reach some places, namely which ones? Oh, due to water. Interesting. Well, let's travel there and take a look. I do have potions of flight. Right, this is deep water. What is this? Why is this purple? I mean, potion of flight is what I think it is, right? And I know it lasts for a decent amount of time. I feel very ballsy, as usual, so I'm going to drink that. So, seriously, what is this? It's just purple water. Cloud of steam. Oh, that's travel excluded. Huh. Yes. This is probably very, very stupid. Why is it steaming here? I'm engulfed in a cloud of scalding steam, but I don't take any damage. What the hell is this? Oops, that's not the button I meant to press. Oh, what? Some lava. Cloud of black smoke. Okay. So there are 2 tiles of lava next to some tiles of water, which causes smoke to arise, or vapor to arise. Interesting. Also, I still haven't found any branches, have I? Oh no, I did find the lair. Completely forgot about that. I mean, the first couple of levels should be fine. I was able to clear out the first 3 levels on my enchanter with little problem, so I feel like I can probably do that on this character. Layer 1. I'm feeling hungry, yeah. Would you please just still continue traveling? That would be preferable. Right. It's also not far away at all, so I could just travel manually. Take out that. What? Oh, okay. It's kobolds that are unfortunately not edible. Although, a jackal corpse. Yes, please. I said yes, please. Okay. I see 2 wolves right off the bat. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, of course, where there's 2 wolves, there's usually more. Oops. Okay. Yeah, between not taking very much damage from most normal enemies and now starting to absorb hit points from killing enemies pretty often, I do start to feel pretty safe. Okay. Let's kill these yaks. My armor is already at level 9. Oh, there are more yaks. Fine by me. No trouble slaying them. And they're worth a decent amount of experience. Oh, maybe not as much as I was thinking. Found a quarterstaff. Yeah, whatever. Should possibly also not be... Oh, spiny frogs. I remember those being extremely dangerous. Okay, it did damage me. But I did regain all that health immediately. Wow. I mean, there is, of course, by no way any guarantee of that happening, but it just seems to be happening so reliably. Okay. Oh, that's not edible. Well, fair enough. More yaks. Those are edible. Well, armor is only receiving a tiny amount of training right now. But that's okay, I'm fine with Axis maxing out first, or, well, reaching 20. Going to eat some yak. And was there something? Oh, right, I was thinking about looking for more bullets that I might have found earlier on. More yaks. Lots of them. There we go. Yeah, I could just do this and look for... I mean, I have looked for crossbows before, but maybe I actually missed... No crossbow. Bullets? Right, I'm carrying 38. There is one, or there's actually several stacks. 41 in a number of stacks. Starting from dungeon level 1. But even traveling back to that stack on level 6 would take a while. I guess I have plenty for now, since, I mean, especially considering I've not even used a single one yet. Don't even have any skill in using slings. A glowing greatsword. Wow, that sounds good. Where is that? Up there? Yeah. But of course, I'm still not planning to use any other weapons. A hand axe? Why is that purple? I think the color tells you something about the potential danger. Like, my very good armor was displayed in purple, so I guess it could have been, which I didn't know at the time, it could have been cursed and very bad. But it turned out to be not cursed and very good instead. Is this... Why are these poisonous snakes not edible? Technically that shouldn't be a thing. Okay, done exploring. I'm also very hungry. Chances are I'm going to come across something edible though, so... Okay. Let's just go to the nearest stairs. L, 2, whoops. You're starving, yeah. But I'm not starving yet, and if I do begin starving... Wait, what? Why did I move here? I can always... No, what? Oh, I'm an idiot, because I pressed dungeon. There. Ugh. Okay. Chances are I'll be able to eat this porcupine, or frog. Porcupine it is. Chop. Eat. Wait, what? Yes. Okay. I keep accidentally pressing EX instead of EY, because I don't know why. Huh. I could eat another chunk of flesh. Also, this is an interesting room to start in, I must say. Okay. Slightly unusual layout, I feel, for this branch, but I'm okay with that. Chop. Eat. Okay. Spiny frog could be dangerous. Would you please close the gap already? Okay. I did heal from that. I am level 12. And I'm going to keep increasing my strength, I think. I've been wondering if maybe increasing intelligence would be helpful with my mana pool and potential future spellcasting. I mean, it would be, for sure, but I'm going to go with more strength. Okay. Another spiny frog. Well, with enemies that are faster than I often like to, well, have them close the gap by running away from them. Because if I simply wait, there's a chance they move up next to me and hit me in the same turn. Huh. Okay. A hornet. Wonderful. Nice. I'm also a level 4 worshipper of Maklub. This is a dry fountain. Okay. A lindworm. Excuse me? That's not good. A small serpentine dragon. Huh. Dangerous, but not very dangerous. Can bite for 20 damage. A small serpentine dragon. It is still large, though. What are you doing? Okay, there we go. I hit but deal no damage. Okay, now I hit and it's heavily wounded. Almost dead. I'm taking some damage, but it's dead. Okay. What's this? Kurara tip needles. Well, I guess I could use that. Another lindworm. I am definitely taking some damage here. Breathes flames, but misses me. Awesome. Okay, cool. Armor is level 10. Axe is 17. I also did regenerate some health from killing that dragon. Okay, let's stop training armor for now. Whoops. No armor. Also no shields, but it's not going to drain that anyway. I guess. I also have not been training fighting at all. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do this. That seems okay. I definitely want to focus on my primary skills first. A glowing ringmail could technically be good. I have a Book of the Earth. Oh. Well, let's read that. See if anything seems interesting. Well, these are very high level spells. Leader's Liquefaction, Bolt of Magma, Statue Form, Iron Shot. I mean, Statue Form could actually be good for this kind of character. But I don't have any hopes of being able to cast that for the foreseeable future. I'm also basically going to starve from just trying to cast it once. But it might be interesting at some point. Leader's Liquefaction is what exactly? Liquefies the ground, making it difficult to move through. Okay. Attempts to attack in melee may fail. Does that apply to myself as well? Starts out with a radius depending on power, which will then shrink, eventually covering only the caster. Huh. Interesting. Bolt of Magma sounds pretty straightforward. Penetrating Bolt of Molten Rock. Okay, similar to icicle attacks, it's primarily physical damage. Well, just for completeness sake, Iron Shot has a large and heavy metal shot. Okay. That's very straightforward. And Shatter causes an enormous burst of concussive force around the caster. Flying and gelatinous creatures can escape the worst effects, and substantial creatures are entirely unaffected. Insubstantial creatures. But all others will be gravely injured by the blast. It may also destroy nearby walls. Wow. Yeah, that sounds really powerful. Noise deafening. Awesome. It is, of course, also a level 9 spell, which is one of the highest level spells I've ever seen. Yeah, I don't know if what my chances are of ever being able to cast one of these spells, but just having the option doesn't hurt, except for taking up one inventory slot. There we go. The snake closed the gap. Can I please kill it? Apparently not, but it also doesn't damage me, and I healed from it. Wonderful. Komodo dragon. I mean, that's just a large lizard. Right? Extremely quick, large. Maybe slowed by cold attacks. Huh, cool. Okay. Well, let's retreat a little bit. I've taken some damage and not healed from it. Hippogriff. Okay. There you are. Okay, at least I regenerated a little bit. I also collected a bunch of fruits. 12 teleportation can be useful. Another basilisk. Well, it's really reassuring that I seem to be pretty resistant to its paralysis effects. Bit me? Okay. Got some health back. Oh, crocodile comes into view and it's immediately in front of me. Crocodile. I actually ate crocodile once and it's not all that delicious. Although, as with any kind of food, I guess much of that depends on the preparation. So maybe I should give it another try at some point. Although I don't particularly feel the need to do so. I mean, it's not like crocodiles are threatened by extinction. What? Oh, awesome. The Manticore just mutated me, did it? No, wait. No, it didn't. Okay. That's just purple because it's a magical effect kind of thing. Okay, barbs in my skin will hurt me if I move. Well then, I'm just going to... Oh. That applies to attacking as well. I guess I have to? Oh, no. That was just still the same prompt from before. Oh well. Okay. Manticore, not terribly difficult to kill. I guess I should wait out. Oh, I carefully extract the barbed spikes. That's cool. Okay. Got some more yaks. Only one of which has noticed me. Okay. Single wandering wolf. Please hit it. Thank you. It's so amazing how I'm... Where's the... Oh, there's the crocodile. It's so amazing how I'm able to basically sustain myself despite having no regeneration, just from this passive benefit. This passive god benefit. Oops. Alright, we should really be done exploring, yeah. Okay, it was just a matter of having a couple of... What's this? The shoals. Oh, okay. I didn't find that last time. Cool. Also, for some reason I know that there's a snake cave in this lair. As well as a spider lair. Or spider hole. Probably want to keep exploring the lair while it seems very manageable. Okay, we got one of the more cavernous layouts here. Another basilisk. Okay, these are arrows. Alright. Can't eat it, but it did heal me. So I'm not gonna complain. Come on. There we go. Water moccasin. Also not edible. Scroll of enchant armor. Yes, please. Although, it's actually not going to do anything for me right now. I'm very hungry. Slimy lead ring. I mean, is there any chance for a ring to be better than what I'm currently wearing? I suppose there's always a chance. Especially since I don't have to rely on my healing ability very often anymore. And if I do, I guess I could just keep one or even both of my magic rings on reserve to put them on when I need the max mana, since I really only need the maximum mana, not the current mana. Okay, identify the... where is it? Oh, the ring. I don't know why I didn't see that. The ring Rakesel. Okay. Wait, is that good or bad? May teleport me next to monsters. Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. Gives me +2 strength. Greatly protects from fire. Effect resistance to hostile enchantments. And lets me turn invisible. Wow. Yeah, I mean, everything but that random teleport is okay. But then again, I mean, it's not the worst thing for a melee character. I guess on levels where I feel relatively safe, I could put this on. It's just that I need to remember to take it off on potentially dangerous levels. I mean, the only immediate benefit right here would be +3 strength. I guess I can put it on when I'm fighting a dragon or something that uses fire, just for the great fire resistance. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep that on in reserve. It's potentially dangerous, but it could also be very, very good. Also, I never looked at that ruined hat I found. Might as well identify that at least. +1 hat of magic resistance. Meh. I mean, I guess it would give me 2 less armor class than I currently have, but provide me with magic resistance additionally. It's tempting. I could enchant it once, so it's almost as good as my helmet anyway. Yeah, I think that's actually what I'm gonna do. Enchant armor on the hat. Okay, and put that on. Right. And drop the non-magical hat or helmet. Okay, what else? I'm still hanging on to my war axe, just in case I ever want to use a one-handed weapon. I guess I really don't need the ancient robe. I'm like 99% sure you can't sell stuff in shops, so carrying around powerful items that you never plan to use is not necessary. Not beneficial, especially. I also have all kinds of wands. One more flame confusion. Another one of confusion, actually. I wonder how useful that is. I know I should probably make a stash somewhere. That's something people usually do. In fact, I think the lair is a pretty common place to do so, because there are no humanoids here that could pick up your stuff. So it's basically, as far as my limited meta knowledge goes, either the temple where no enemies spawn, but it's relatively high up in a dungeon, which means going back to your stash takes a while. Or it's the lair, which is slightly more risky, but way deeper in the dungeon, and thus easier to access. Maybe I want to do that, actually. like right next to the stairs down to layer 1. But for the time being, I don't feel like my inventory is full enough to warrant that. Let's read some random scrolls here. Scroll of Silence, okay. Not sure what that does. Oh, I can. That means I can't cast any spells, for example. Right? Oh, that surrounds me. Okay. Yep. Well, let's keep moving. Hopefully I can eat this porcupine. Nope, cannot. Near starving. Snake is not edible, but the frog should be, right? Everyone knows the French eat frogs. There we go. Still hungry though. Hippogriffs should be edible, right? Except when I hack them into tiny little pieces. Okay. Well, this is not the ideal position to be fighting in, but oops, especially when I do that kind of thing. But for some yaks, it should be okay. Whole pack of wolves here. All right. X's are almost there. Another rhyme drake. If I make a step here, will it be able to breathe on me? Well, yes, it would have been able to. But it didn't. Okay. Three killer bees. Okay. They're not so scary as they once were. Also, they're... Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say they're stupid for not flanking me, but I misread the map. Oops. Wow. Never mind. There is the queen bee. Just stay in here. Slay these things one by one. Absorbing health. The queen bee calls on the killer bee to defend it? Okay. I mean, aren't they doing that already? There we go. The queen bee herself. Oh. Has the bean... the queen bee damaged me so much? I guess it deals a lot of damage. But I killed it. Now if I could... Excuse me? Oh, they're berserk. That explains things. I see. Thankfully I am healing up a little bit from killing them. Okay, that was a little bit scary, but not as bad as it could have been. I'm also slowly but surely regenerating. Back up to half health. Our reward, of course, are tons of royal jellies, which, I guess I could eat one of those. Or I could... No, I cannot eat killer bees. I guess it makes sense. Yeah, sure. I have so many rations. In fact, I could eat the fruits. They take up some room in the inventory, but are not very filling at all. Okay, and the final fruit. Yummy egg fruit. Ugh. I mean, I love egg fruit, don't get me wrong. Or, well, no, egg fruit is not eggplant. So never mind, I have no idea what egg fruit actually is. Apparently it's yummy, though. Of course, now I find an edible enemy. Whatever. Komodo dragon. Please come this way. Okay, done exploring. Right, I also still have some stuff to read. Like this. Scroll of Fog. And this, Scroll of Torment. Ouch. Well, that's a terrible scroll. Thankfully I didn't die from it. That would have sucked, man. I also have a potion that can't be a potion of mutation, so... what? Lignification, okay. That's only temporary. Yep. Alright. Everything's back to normal. Good, good. I still haven't identified my magic shield, so I'm going to do that right now. A curse plus 0 shield, well, awesome. Let's drop that shit. Anything else? Not really. I mean, I could actually identify some of those scrolls, some of those ones, so I can actually use them in an emergency. I mean, lightning is, well, this one of them has been zapped 8 times by Joseph, I think. So that's most likely quite empty. Polymorph could be useful. Okay, that's actually almost full. Another Wand of Confusion. I don't know how useful that's going to be. Okay, this one has 10 charges remaining, which is okay. I think I don't really want to hold on to multiple. You know what? I'm just going to make a little stash. I might as well start doing that at one point. So, to that end, I'm going to go here, go up a level, go up a level, up another level, and where's the... There's the stair. Up. It's kind of out in the open, but, well, it'll have to do. Okay. I am going to drop some things. Like, the probably empty Wand of Lightning. Actually, the one of Random Effects, I don't really know if I ever want to use that. It's extremely unreliable. The extra Wand of Confusion, that's most likely has less charges than the one I'm carrying. Scrolls of Immolation. Amnesia I don't really need. Potion of Brilliance I don't really need. Curing Berserk Rage. Yeah, Mutation. Maybe if I find a Potion of Cure Mutation, I'm going to drink that. But not right now. Ambrosia, Might, Cancellation. Oh, I do have Cancellation. Good to know. The book is not going to be useful to me for quite some time. I know many people also stash extra food, like those royal jellies, for example. I guess I could do that. I could also have made multiple stacks of items instead of just this mega stack, but I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna do that off camera at some point. Now the question is, where do I keep exploring? The next layer level could be drastically more difficult, and I would like to regenerate some health from slaying enemies if possible. To that end, I should probably go back to the dungeon. Level 10. Okay, which is right here. Okay, some more killer bees. Or a killer bee. Oh, there are some more. Poisoned, which, for whatever reason that I'm glad for, does not do anything to me. Hunting sling. Stones. Jackal came into view. Oh, all the way up there. Please come here. Oops. Let me slay you. One by one. Okay. Slowly regenerating some health. I did pick up those stones, didn't I? Oh no, wait, those are stones, not sling bullets. Never mind. On we go. A Book of Clouds. Huh. Well, let's take a look at that. Poisonous vapors. That is... okay, that's just poison. Mephitic Cloud, though. Oh, I didn't see that at first. That is actually an extremely good spell. Very loud, though. I mean, also takes 3 different schools of magic, all of which I have no skill in. But this is actually pretty tempting, because that can confuse enemies pretty well. I remember that's one of those spells that are required for beginners, or actually really any character to have, because it's just pretty powerful and very useful. Character Flame, Freezing Cloud, Ring of Flames. I mean, those are, especially Freezing Cloud and Ring of Flames, are too high level to ever be really useful to me. But I guess I'm just going to go ahead and memorize this, because why not? Right. Unfortunately, I'm pretty terrible at casting spells, so that's something to keep in mind. Just to be safe, I'm going to deactivate those. Okay. Also don't want to be training slings, which I know the game is not going to activate that, or actually assign any experience to that while I'm not actively using that kind of weapon, but still. Okay. There's lots of stuff here. Another potion of mutation, which I'm going to grab. I mean, I've yet to actually find... oh, what? What was that? Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought the enemy shapeshifted, but I don't think it did. Well, so I've not actually found a potion of cure mutation, but I'm like 99% sure that actually exists. You know what? I'm going to look that up real quick because I just really want to know. Okay, so looked it up in the wiki. Those potions do exist. They're just very rare for good reason, I suppose. White comes into view. Oh, okay, another one. And they attack at range, depending on their weapon, of course. Okay, back up to 70 hit points, which is good. Ah, come on. Bullfrog skeleton? Sure. Centaur skeleton. Worker and zombies. What's with all these undead? Trying to tell me something, game? Is there a necromancer around? Okay, got an ogre, which should not be a problem at this point. Like, at all. It's really quite fantastic that I'm actually able to heal back up just from slaying enemies. That is so powerful. What is up with these colorful stairs here? Okay, not much. Orc wizard. is invisible. Oh, right. It's in fact still right there. Come on, can I please kill it? Okay. There we go. Also, oh, an angel, which I think is completely walled off here, thankfully. Wielding a whip of holy wrath and wearing a robe. Haloed, fire blocked by the translucent stone wall. Right. Divine warrior of the Shining One. It is a towering winged figure of unnatural beauty surrounded by an aura of brilliant white light. Is it hostile though? I assume it is. Immune to negative energy and resistant to electricity and poison. Can see invisible, intelligent, fast, flying. Huh. Okay, can also heal itself. I mean, it doesn't seem to make a lot of sense why an angel would be hostile and attack anything. Also why it wouldn't be fighting that imp next to it, but okay. Okay, we get some nulls here. And their captain. It used to be scary at some point. What is there? Spear of Piercing. Yeah. Thanks, but no thanks. Oh, wait. No, never mind. The place is actually blocked off. Right? There's also... Oh, the Orcish Mines. Nice. Oops. That iguana is almost invisible. Great stuff. Please kill the freaking yaks. Because I'm slowly but surely killing them off. Level 13. Already up to the same level my enchanter was. Which is just crazy. Okay, I'm also fully healed. Amazingly enough. Okay. Not getting a lot of skill recently. Okay. Identify that ring. I guess I'm going to put that on for some extra protection, because I really don't need most of that mana right now. What now? Oh, I'm an idiot. That's what. Put on the Ring of Protection. Okay, and it just automatically replaced one of my two identical rings. That makes sense. Nice. I have even more armor. Done exploring. I should also be ending the episode, honestly. Why don't I just do that? Also, I only just noticed that this map seems to look like a giant hand, maybe? Like the palm and the fingers up here? Well, kind of. Actually, it doesn't really look like that, but... It's an interesting layout for sure. Of course, it also only really looks like this because in console mode, everything is kind of deformed. It would look quite different in tiles mode, where each tile is square. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end it here. We'll keep exploring possibly the first level of Orcish Mines. First level should be fine. My mistake with the Feelit Enchanter really was diving into the second level. Even though it's only two levels deep, the bottom level of each branch is always way more dangerous, and I just underestimated how much more dangerous it would be. So as long as I stick to the first level, I should be fine. And actually, on this character, I might even have a chance to clear out the second level as well. But well, we'll see about that next time. For the time being, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye bye.